Okay then. Yeah. Okay.
You look at that. And now we can't actually leave through this way, but that's where you'd go into the Elflands.
Definitely already got this. East Ardy. Love sending me this area. I swear like 90% of my picks are here.
Yeah. Probably the worst unlock that you will ever see in this PvP challenge.
Staff bash, very lucky.
Yeah, dude, it's quite horrible.
It's Raid's second birthday and you are invited. In the 2 years that Raid has been around, it's been constantly changing and updating for the better, with all of these cool updates and recently the Doom Tower coming in. This is why it's one of the best times to get involved now, because there is just so much content to get yourself into. So Raid wanted to ask me a couple of questions, and the first one is, where's your favourite place to play the game? And it definitely has to be here. And if I could be any champion in the game, who would it be? It has to be Sir Nicholas, just because I love Christmas so much and he's just the embodiment of that. As it's the second anniversary, Raid have so much planned from March to the middle of April, such as 6 weeks of events and tournaments, all with insane prizes to win, and the first ever clan versus clan tournament, and the first champion in the Shadowkin faction. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen now to get a free epic champion Jotun, 100k silver, 50 gems and 3 ancient shards. All this treasure will be waiting for you up here in the top right corner. Hello B's and G's, welcome back to another PvP chunk progression episode. If you have missed any of the previous episodes, I will leave a playlist up in the top right corner. Click that little eye and it will take you to it, or in the description, just click the playlist there and it will take you through all the episodes in case you missed one. But in the last episode, I lost, and as you can see, that is 23 rather than 28 stamina potions. To be honest, not an awful one to lose. I mean, 5 stamina potions, yeah, it might cost me a little bit of time at some point, but it's not huge, so I'm not too bothered about that. We landed in the Ardy chunk here, which means I have 6 unlocks, and as you can see, we've got 1 here, which is so I can do the Grand Tree, because remember, we've got to go and see Anita, who lives here, to do the Grand Tree, so that was super annoying. And then going down here, it's pretty obvious what I'm going towards, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we are going to start unlocking the Monkey Madness stuff. Is there any way that I don't have to unlock all of this? No, we have to land here, we have to go through here. Yeah, we have to use every chunk there. And then by next episode, I will be able to unlock the whole of Monkey Madness, because that's only 1, 2, 3, and I'm sure we'll get a chunk that is like 1 away, or a chunk that we've already got. So hopefully next episode I'll be able to unlock Monkey Madness and get a Dragon Scimitar, because I think that is going to be massive. So yeah, that's my plan. Pretty obvious what I'm going for, so there's not really much point in keeping it a secret or anything. Yeah, the Dragon Scimitar Rune Crossbow will just be so nice, and I think it's the way to go.
Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 18 of the PvP Challenge series. As you guys know from last episode, I rolled probably one of the worst chunks you can possibly roll. I can't walk there. I unlocked this one to connect it to my Winter Tot chunk. I can't even walk here to get that done. And honestly, like I always say, Zaya to me is kind of dead in terms of what I can unlock. There's still a lot of stuff we can do here, but from what I don't have unlocked on Zaya, honestly, doesn't really interest me too much. So ultimately, I just did these 2 down, or these 4 down here, sorry, to get sand crabs in case I ever decided to kill them, plus these 2 wasted up here. Ultimately, this episode is gonna be a direct continuation from the last one, where I'm gonna get money I'm going to go back to the agility pyramid because I still need money. I'm still short. I'm like 30k short now of getting the Ivan staff upgraded. I'll probably get a bit extra cash in the meantime because I will be there. I'll be in the zone getting that money. Plus, I want to kill lava dragons for runite bolts, and that's going to cost some money with some death runes. We still have like 140 in the bank. To be honest, I have no idea how I'm going to approach this fight. This episode is going to get myself back up to speed with the runite bolts, ranging potions, and hopefully chip away at some herb lore as well. But no idea where this episode is going to turn to, but we're still going to absolutely send it like we always do. So let's start that timer. And actually, I do want to bank, but of course, I'm technically not supposed to use that one right now because I'm supposed to be starting in a place I can't even go to. It's the last time I let Link pick the fucking chunks every series, guys. I swear I get the worst fucking ones.
So I've got a few things I want to do. I've actually got some interesting stuff that I think is going to be pretty huge. And a bit of a advantage over Kins as well, possibly. So we are going to try and nail that. But first of all, I'm going to do the Grand Tree. So let's get into it. Let's start this timer and let's go. And we've just used our first sip of stamina potion because I might as well use them. I know what I'll be like. I'll be like trying to save them, and then by the end of the series, I'll have 10. So I'm going to use them. We're also like halfway through this quest already, so this really shouldn't take long at all. Okay, we now got to kill the Black Demon, and then it's pretty much quest done, to be honest. So yeah, really, really nice. Let's get here. And from here, we can just save spot really, really nicely. There we go, 18k attack XP, 7,900 agility, some magic XP as well. Takes us to 56 agility, very, very nice. And that is the Grand Tree done. Yes, there we go. That is everything we need. Let's go see Zanuck. I actually did this quest on stream last night, so it's fresh in my memory. But let's go and do it. Now, I've got a feeling I don't even need to finish the quest. I think we can just go down here, yeah, and pickpocket. So I actually don't need to complete Death to the Dorgushan. We can just do this now and get keys, and then, yeah, go in and try and get ourselves the power army. So that's the plan now. I think I will complete the quest, though, because you get 2,000 thieving XP and 2,000 range XP, so I think it's going to be worth it, actually. We'll just open up these keys, see if we can get a power army. No, we did not. I can't do it. I've totally forgot you need this chunk, but luckily it doesn't matter. It just means I'm not getting my XP. Sorry, Zanuck. That's where our quest ends. Oh man, I need to look into these quests better because I am messing up so badly. That could have been detrimental. It really could have, but luckily we can still get the keys, we can still get the power army, we're all good. You beauty, you find a diamond amulet, love to see it. I was worried this was going to be a long grind. That is so quick. Okay, that's awesome, that gives me so much time for the plan I want to execute after this. Let's open the last one up. Sapphire necklace, diamond ring, that AUX for 630, which is more than this. But I will just eat a crumb one, fuck it. Boom. There's a load of money there as well to be made. We can go and either AUK it or sell it. So happy with that. Let's get on with the next plan. Well, actually, let's make the power army first.
Right, guys, so we had to actually get another jade because we need to make another necklace of passage because, of course, we cannot get to the agility pyramid without it. We should have all of our water skins filled. And let's do this, guys. And the best part of all, which is why I'm actually recording this right now, is we now have stamina potions, 28 of them. I will be using them as I train because why the hell not? Although, to be honest, I still fail enough to where I probably won't really need to be sipping on them too much, but they could definitely still help. Even like right now, fuck it, let's sip the first dose. The first dose, and we got 28 of them, baby. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. And that is all I want to do. It took a little longer than what I wanted. Just ignore what's up top. I logged out. I have 32 done in total. I don't know why when you log out, it completely resets. I had to make myself some coffee. I was dying over here. 300k cash. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we don't have to come back here for a while. We don't need money for like mystics or anything. I'm drawing a blank here. Fishing trawler is what it's called, right? Fishing trawler. Boom. We are going to buy the Ibans right away, and then we're going right to the wilderness. I can't use a teleport. Come on, of course I can. And we're gonna go for the rune bolts, maybe get that rune kite shield as well. I think we actually will. Oh shit! I think we actually will profit as well. Was that still gonna tell me? I think we'll actually profit now from the casts, because it's just as expensive as using, or just about just as expensive using Fire Blast. But this time I can hit 9 higher, and is it more accurate? I actually don't know. Fire Blast is a higher spell. I still don't really know how the accuracy works on magic and spells and whatnot. But anyways, let's grab the Ibins. We'll probably get some Varrock Tellies as well. And then we're going to go right up to the Lava Dragons after we buy some runes. So easy as that. Let's go do it. Let's go imbue this baby. Upgrade. I hope it recharges it when I upgrade it. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't. Here's 200k. I can't believe I'm doing this. Actually, I totally can believe I'm doing this. Check. Yes, fellas. Let's go. Sick. I'm fucking buzzing. Looks like we have 558 casts. I really don't know if I'll profit, but I think I will. I remember I made some money back doing the death runes with the Fire Blast spell. So considering I can hit 9 higher, that's not a PK, or is he? Nah, he's in the darkness. In the darkness, but considering I can hit so much higher, I want to say, even if I don't make money, I should make enough money to buy a decent more amount of runes and come back here and get some more kills, so.
Here we go. Power Ami on the account. Yes, awesome. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to hit up Puro and try and get Eclectic Implings. The reason for this is they drop blue D'hide chaps, red D'hide spiky Vambraces, and they also drop Wild Pies, which heal 22 and give a range boost, as well as a Slayer boost, but that's not really what we want. So yeah, we're going to do some Implings, just going to be going for Eclectics, nothing else, and see if we can get lucky. But before we start on that, I'm going to upgrade my Butterfly Net to a Magic Net, just for that 7% increase chance of catching stuff. I don't know how I do this. Butterfly Net? Store? No. I want to trade? There we go. Magic Butterfly Net. Nice. And then I'll trade in this one for 3 more jars. And we'll just go about it like that. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Red D'hide Vams. Almost instantly. I don't know how many I've caught there. Maybe 10? That's insane. I'm sort of thinking about bringing snares, but I'm catching them at like 90% like rate. Honestly, this is the first one I've missed. But the red D'hide Vans were just looking for the blue, what's it called, chaps now, and I'm done. Wow. I have decided to go for the snares just because, you know, I can just buy more nature runes, so it really doesn't matter at this point. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And boom, there's our first one. Blue D'hide chaps. Gold bars, I'll take them. Well, okay. Somebody is smiling down on me today, guys. There is some serious RNG coming my way. Blue D'hide chaps. I genuinely thought this plan, do Death to the Dorgashan, do Grand Tree, get a Power Ami, get the red spiky Vams, get the blue, would take 2-3 hours. It's taken me 59 minutes. Insane. Team Rargh's going to hate me. Team Links are going to be over the moon. I don't know what to do with my hours now, because I didn't plan this far ahead.
There it is, fellas. There it is. The Runite Bolts. We're going to stay here. We still have 304. I actually did die, by the way. I didn't rebuy my food. Again, I mean, we say this all the time, but I want to make sure I'm extremely clear. We can buy our stuff back when we die with outside funds, but we have to waste the time walking back here, which is quite annoying, but it's pretty quick since I had this teleport. But yeah, there we go, guys. The 30 Runite Bolts. We can now effectively go range this fight. I will use the rest of my death runes up and keep going. And hopefully get more and or a rune kite. So we're still going to stay here. And we got 61 magic. So that's just extra magic defense and accuracy. We are coming up on the last kill, guys. 48 Onyx Bolt tips. If I was a non-Iron Man, oh my gosh. Is that a PKer? I'm going to have to log out. No, it's not. He's a lava dragon guy. He's got to be. Yeah, get out of here. Come on, dude. I'm risking it. I'm risking it anyway. Gritty Red. He's not going to kill me. Good old Gritty Red. Last kill. Last kill. Oh, he logged. Oh, you freaking love to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're getting out of here, guys. We are getting out of here. I also turned off my region thing, actually, because it was making me glitch out to hell. I'll turn it back on. But yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 60 of them, guys. We're out of runes. We did get a few death rune drops, so we actually got a few more kills than expected, which, now that I look at it, made us get those death runes. We actually have an okay amount of alchables as well. This actually alchs for a decent amount, but it's going to take 48 nats to get through all that. These, of course, probably alch for about 50k, maybe just below. So with all this, it's probably like 80 to 90k worth of stuff. I'm not going to really worry about alching this stuff for now, though. Probably just these 3 items so I have some cash. And yeah, but aside from that, we're going to move on to the next thing, which here's where things gets tricky, because I need prayer pots, but I also need range pots. So to be honest, I'm not sure what I should do right now. My heart tells me to go for range pots because I want to win this episode, but I know I'll need prayer pots for that too, probably. But if I go for prayer pots, I probably won't get range pots. I can get lucky on a grubby key and get a range pot, so I think I'm going to go for that. Plus, you can get prayer pots and super restores, but they are quite rare. I definitely got lucky last time I did that. It's not a reliable source. But then again, if I can get like 4 this episode, my chances go up that much more, you know? So yeah, grubby keys. I know it's not the most exciting content, and I apologize, guys, but it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be that way.
Okay, I'm going to go for the Rune Full Helm upgrade. So, killing Banshees. 1 in 128. Kins did it for quite a while. And, yeah, we'll see if we can get it ourselves. Right, well, oh my god. I'm going to keep killing them just because the XP is actually pretty good. While I come up with another plan. But there you go. There's the Rune Full Helm. I'm just getting everything I want right now. So I was trying to think what I want to do, you know, with the time now, because I've got so much more time than I was expecting to have. What's that? Oh, a tattered sun page. Nice. Yeah, so I've got so much more time than I thought I would. And I was thinking maybe I'll do some thieving, because the XP reward today is 50 or 60k skilling XP. But then I thought, well, if I just put the XP from today's episode into thieving, then next episode I'll be thieving at a higher rate because I'll be a higher level. So it's sort of a bit counterproductive to do thieving now, instead of when I'm a higher level after this XP reward. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here, get range up, get like 63, maybe 64. I don't think we get 64, but maybe 63. Range, get a few grubby keys together, and then put the XP into thieving from today's episode, and then go for those grubby keys next episode. That's the plan, and that's why I've chosen to go with red dragons instead. 160 kills, and that's the first one I'm seeing. Insane. We are 62, nearly 63 range. I'm going to get 63, and then I'm going to get 61 attack. Just because I want to get, you know, that for the DDS specs and the Dragon Longsword, might as well do it. Tossing up whether to bring an attack pot or not. Looking at the DPS calc, I think it probably is a good idea to bring an attack potion. It adds about 5% increased chance of hitting with the DDS and about 6 with the D-Long. So I think I will bring an attack pot, but I'm not going to bring a strength pot. So yeah. Got a little bit more XP to do here, and then we've got 40 minutes to get 5k attack XP and buy some Karambwans. So, yeah. Also, not too far off, 49 prayer. Do have to start thinking about going for, you know, chivalry and piety at some point. When I do that, I don't know. But it's definitely in the mind, because that's going to be huge.
Just going to alch these 3 items real quick to see how much money I have on the account. 21k. 40k, this will get us past 50. I think we have like 16k in the bank, 17k in the bank, 69k. Oh, you love to see that as well. Right, here we are, just killing some baby reds now for that XP, that sweet XP. Maybe we'll get 67 range this episode. The XP per hour, I always forget what it is here, but we definitely can get it. It's a case of, do we want to stay here that long? I think that depends a lot on grubby key luck and whatnot, but yeah, we're tanking them right now, and then of course when they're done aggroing, I'll swap to different armor. But for now, gonna tank them and just get some levels or get a level and get some grubby keys. Hey, I was just thinking about where's my grubby keys, man? Where are they? And we just got our first one and 30k away from a range level. And we are 70 kills in, so we are actually under drop rate. So all we need, guys, we need that luck. We need that luck. I probably won't open this unless I get at least the second one. But good start. We just got our second grubby key. Let's see how many kills in. We are 160 kills and now 10.7k away from a range level. So we'll definitely get that, guys. I'm just gonna stay here. I could focus on trying to get prayer pots, like killing the crazy arc again and stuff, but I definitely don't think it's worth my time because there's a very high chance it doesn't happen and I'm spending money, you know, going for it. And it's just not where I think my time should be spent. I think we should run our luck with the grubby keys. Maybe we get them, maybe we don't. But this fight might be a little rough. I would say that's the one bad thing about a ranger, is that bolts and pots, they're not the easiest to come by. Here's where we have to really start focusing on other combat styles now, which of course in the last fight it was magic. I don't think I have the element of surprise for magic to work in this fight because he has mystics and I don't, and I'm thinking he'll probably bring Ivans this time, and yeah, but of course I have no idea. But just gonna camp it out here for the rest of the episode. Hopefully we get one or two more. I mean, that would be a bit lucky, but you know, it's definitely entirely possible. And then we'll open up the grubby keys at the end and buy some food as well, just to finish off the episode. And our chances of getting prayer pots and super restores just got that much closer. 3 keys this episode.
Okay, this is going to be 63 range coming in. I will finish off this kill. We'll just grab the bones anyway. There's 63 range, so let's go and get the attack level. I think I'm going to teleport to the Tazar, and I'll kill the pirates in the area where we buy the cram ones because they're fairly low hit points. And they don't, you know, do any damage back as well. So, or fairly high hit points, sorry, and they don't do too much damage, and then I can just buy the cram ones at the same time. Think I've got to make one recoil as well, but we've got plenty of time. Oh, we also got a second grubby key. So I am still under drop rate right now, but, you know, I don't feel as bad now. I don't feel as bad, because we did get 2 pretty quick. Oh, why did I start that kill? Why did I start that kill? Right, let's go here, and let's use the Tazar teleport. There we go. I actually have very little money. I am going to keep a rune med. I got another one from Banshees, but I am going to keep one because it's fairly good if I want to go mage over the full helm. So I've taken blood runes out, brilliant. Let's alch one of the rune crossbows because I don't need that, and let's alch that as well. That's plenty of money now. Awesome. There we go, that is 61 attack coming in, and I've already bought from this world. We're going to hop buy Karam ones, and then I'm good to go. I luckily had a few sapphire rings from doing the ham chests earlier, so I just turned them into recoils. And then I think I'm going to home tally after we've got all the food, and I'll probably just do a bit of master farmer, pickpocketing. Might as well get like 7-8 minutes of thieving training in. So that is the plan. And that is time up. So, I will show you my setup. We did get the 47 thieving. We're 4k away from 48. That will be for another episode to deal with. But yeah, I'll show you my setup now.
All right, guys, I'm really, really angry. I am so close to a range level, but I couldn't actually get it because look at the time. I need to open this and buy food. Come on. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I mean, we got the ranging pot, which is awesome. Another ranging pot. Come on, prayer pot, prayer pot. We can drop this, we can drop this, we can drop this. Open the chest one more time. Oh! Hold on. Oh, we have time. We have stamina pots. I think normally we might not be able to get enough, but this is fine. Okay, let's tally. To here, sorry, panic mode activated, just some egg potatoes on the ground. That is amazing. We have the stamina pot to get there. Ranging pot, super defense, restores. Okay, I usually never film this part, but I cannot believe how close this is going to be. 12 seconds left and the last 3. Oh, that was satisfying. This isn't satisfying, though. I'm fuming about that. But it is what it is, guys. We got the ranging pots. We got a 4-dose range pot, 4-dose super defense, a pot and a half of super restore. Let's go to Edgeville and get our gear together because I'm feeling okay about this. I still don't even know exactly how I'm going to approach this fight, if I'm being honest. After lots of thinking, I decided to bench magic for this episode. I think a lot of you saw I was leaning towards that regardless, but I'm making it official now. The reason behind it was that I got last win probably because it was a surprise. Link did not have the red d'hide body, and assuming all else equal, if he did have the red body on top of that, he would have won that fight. You know, the red d'hide body gives plus 40 magic defense, plus the difference that the negative gives on the granite body. So we don't even factor that in, but it should be. So it's a pretty big difference. And of course, I don't have Mystic. If I had Mystic, I'd be a lot more comfortable trying to hit through the red d'hide body, but I don't. And I need to be really, really careful about this because look at how much stuff I have in my inventory right now. And if I brought magic switches, even if it was a very low magic switch like staff and skirt, for example, like I did in the last fight, I would have to have those two plus 2 more spots for runes. And next thing you know, like 20 inventory spaces are filled up with things that might be non-essentials. So that's kind of the idea. Everything else is pretty similar. We're only going to sip 1 ranging pot, 1 super defense, unless for some reason I feel like it's absolutely necessary and really close. Then I might splurge on a 2nd dose because it did cost us a fight. I'm pretty sure on that 2 fights ago. Of course, the super restores. I am going to bring an anti-poison this time because I got him on last fight without bringing it, and he'll probably bring it this time. And even if he doesn't, I don't feel comfortable taking the risk, and of course, I have no way of knowing. So this is what I'm going with, guys, and I'm ready to fight. 63 Runite bolts. Let's get it. Let's go.
So this is going to be the setup. Did think about bringing the blue d'hide chaps, but looking at the DPS calc, I obviously I get a bit more accurate, but Kins gets more accuracy against me, going off what he was wearing last episode or going through his range setup. So it seems to be worth just going with this. If he goes magic, I've got a 56 plus magic defense bonus. We've also got higher magic than he does, so I really wouldn't be worried if he started pulling out the Ibans. We could always take something off as well, like the legs if I really wanted to, but to be honest, 56 magic, I think that's perfectly fine, especially with he'd have to be in robes, and this setup would just absolutely destroy robes, so not worried about that. If he goes range, we've got 181 range defense. I think the problem here is not having a ranging pot. That's what's going to let me down here. I'm still expecting to lose this one. The only saving grace is if he doesn't bring an anti-poison, which he didn't last episode. Possibly we could get a poison off, which would be very, very helpful for going down that route of just chipping away at his HP and food. And then also it's just the 1 to click switch, which should be able to catch him off guard, and hopefully we can get a few hits off. The primary goal is to get the rune crossbow hits off because the obviously the longsword does less damage than the runite bolts do, so trying to bolt him while he's protecting melee is probably the one I want to go for, but at the same time the dragon longsword still can hit hard. So that's the plan. Right now I think it's the best I've got, but next episode we'll push towards a dragon scimitar, a ranging pot and stuff like that, and then I'll start to feel a bit more confident. I think right now I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone going down the range route because it's not, you know, range is his forte. That's the route he's been going down. So he's obviously got a better setup than me in those terms. We do have the red spiky vams, which are better than what he has, and they give a melee attack or strength bonus as well. So they're actually quite good for hybriding, which is nice. But yeah, as I say, not really expecting to win this one, but we'll see. Let's jump into it.
Kiddos.
My man Link.
How are we doing?
I'm doing all right.
How do you feel your 4 hours went?
You know, it went as planned, but it's stuff I had to do. And I don't want to say any more to give anything else away. Maybe,
right.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to guess everything I do in all these episodes anyway.
One thing's super obvious. You were nearly out of bolts by the end of last episode. You had like 3 left or something. So unless you're not bringing range, you had to go hit lava dragons up.
Thankfully, I had Ibans though, and I think I told you I had like 180k cash, so that was pretty quick to like get to lava dragons.
All right, Kins. Let's do a combat reveal, mate. Let's see
right.
where we're at. So on go. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
And
Ooh,
you're the same.
You're the same as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
I guess you either didn't train or didn't do much training. But I'm gonna look you up right now anyway, Link. So
all right.
don't hold
Have a
your
little
breath.
look. I'll let you go first.
61, that actually went up one. 57, same. 64, same. 63, that's up 2.
That is up
48, I think that's the same. 67, I
yeah.
think that's what you were. 11 rune crafting. Were you 11 rune crafting last time?
Yeah, that was from episode 1 when I was killing essence guys.
Oh,
to try and
yeah! Wow, brain part. 56 agility. I think you were 55 last time.
Yep.
Okay. My man was doing agility pyramid Y. I guess we'll find out. I think you thieving? No, you might have been 47.
I think I got 1 level. I got
okay.
2 tomes this episode, and I used them both in feet. Okay, 50 attack, 50 strength, that's the same. 64 defense, 66 range, that hasn't changed. 53 prayer and 61 magic. That's got to be from lava dragons.
Yep. Nailed it.
65 HP, has that gone up?
1 level.
Okay.
1 level, correct.
Bit of agility, 52.
That's just me getting a bit extra cash to buy those deaths to
Cool.
go and kill those lavas.
I think herb law's the same, or I mean, it's irrelevant what that level is anyway. Say fairly standard stuff there. Nothing too crazy going on.
Well, the fact that you're saying that's like diverting my attention to put my guard down or something. Like.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I talked a lot about what I did, but what did you do? I mean, you're sitting there silent.
I got an Ardy chunk again. Like I landed on a chunk I already had, so I had 6 to use. I opened up Anita's house so I could do the Grand Tree. That's why I've got an agility level, because you get like 8k agility XP.
Right. Okay.
Open up the Grand Tree so I can finish that, and then I can finally go in and out and use all the tree spirits, which is nice. Because previously I was getting locked in there, having to like kill gnomes for 10 minutes until I had a teleport again. So that was fun. Then I unlocked...
I think I know what he did.
I unlocked the whole Death to the Dorktion stuff. No, that was last episode.
Yes. You did it again?
No,
you just loved the quest so much?
I went down and unlocked... I'm 3 unlocks away from having Monkey Madness ready. But I'll tell you, mate, I had very, very good luck this episode. Like, everything I wanted to happen, happened. I budgeted...
I still don't know what you did.
I budgeted 2 to 3 hours to do my plan. I did it in 59 minutes.
What did you do?
You'll see. You'll see.
How when you ask, I'm like, fair enough. I'll talk about it. Well, you were like, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's just gear. It's gear changes.
Ocarina, blah 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 blah.
Oh my god, it's gear changes, so I might as well just put them on.
All right.
Fuck's sake.
All right, hell, let's go. Fuck's sake.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not crazy concerned about that, but you finally got the rune full helm upgrade.
Thanks, man.
Everybody clap in the comment section. Dude's been trying for way too long.
Let's go legs, mate. Let's see what you're up to. Yep. Okay.
Leggy boys. Okay. I think I know what you're doing here. So I'm gonna go body. Knew it.
Let's go amulet, mate.
Power.
Yay!
Oh, we got the power. Okay, I'm assuming ham chests, or
First
actually
inventory.
you could have gotten
First inventory.
Of course. Takes me 2 hours to get that fucker.
I was gonna leave. I only had 2 spaces left, but I was like, "Fuck it, we'll go again." I got a key, and then bang, it came through. I was buzzing.
That's the Link RNG. I could just pick the giggle behind
mate,
too.
the RNG this episode was fucked. Like everything I wanted came. It was something else. It really was.
Cape.
I'm not taking any chances. So that's happening. Okay. Let's go gloves, mate. Ooh, interesting.
Clanky boys. Oh no. Oh wow.
Spiky red D's. I also got the blue D-hide chaps, but I'm not bringing them.
Are you just going range, or do those give strength bonus, or is that range?
They do give strength bonus. They give 2 melee strength bonus.
That makes sense. Yep, I'm calling it. Dragon longsword, rune crossbow, rune kite, and your boots I don't really give a fuck about, so...
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And recoil.
Yeah, obviously.
All right.
Still not done the snakeskin boots, mate.
No, I just think range pots and rune bolts are a lot more important, and I'd much rather get a range level.
I mean,
than,
what is it like? One range up over those? It's not anything crazy.
Yeah, and I think I actually need to unlock a bit more squares. Like I actually couldn't unlock it this episode. The last few I was technically able to unlock it. I just chose not to, sort of thing.
Did you bring an anti-pot?
I did. I was like, he's not gonna let me do that move twice in a row. I actually said that in my recording. I'm like, I'm not risking that.
My thought process was, if you bring it, then we just both sacrifice an inventory slot. If you don't, then I get poisoned. So that's why I went for it.
Yeah.
Let's do the inventory reveals, man.
Yeah, cool.
I'm bringing an attack pot, a defense. I'm bringing 3 prayer pots, all the Quran ones, and a recoil.
Okay.
Ooh, full super defense, full ranging pot. Nice. How many Groby keys do you get?
3, and I got the restorers, bro.
Wow.
Only 6.5, but I'm not hybriding. That's also why I'm not hybriding, because I was like, I have to flick my prayers.
Yeah.
Not my protection, of course, my other prayers, and yeah, I mean, my back was a bit against the wall. I knew I wasn't going to get away with that magic twice. I did bring the dehyde chaps just in case you went magic.
Yeah.
But the rest is just food.
No sharks?
No sharks. I didn't get any sharks.
Okay. So that HP advantage has gone a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, I'm not, to be honest, I feel like this is the last of my I'm not feeling too confident. I think next episode I'll be feeling a bit better, but this is my last sort of like attempt to see what we can do with this
I'm gonna start doing what you do. Just say, oh, this is yours, because every time you say that, you end up winning. so maybe now if I say it, maybe I'll start getting these wins,
He's fuming.
I really am, man.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Hit me with that 2-second warning whenever, mate, and
Awesome.
Will get into this.
All right. 2-second warning.
Okay.
Welcome to Zero Fest.
For a silency boy. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, he's got the one item switch. That's very difficult to fucking defend against.
That was the plan. I was just like, it's gonna be hard for him to keep up with that,
We gotta be careful about our bolts, but actually, no, we don't. That's right. We really don't. You know what? Let's see what damage you can do with that.
Okay. He instantly decided against it.
Because I know I'm gonna get roasted. I'm like, my ego gets hurt, Link. Okay. Oh, predicted that switch. Fuck yeah.
Not that one,
just call me solo mission over here, okay? Oh shit.
Alright, Joe, how you doing?
Holy. Hey, man. I know he watches the series, which is why I
yeah, and you suck him off whenever he comes into a live stream, so he gets solo mission. You're now getting sucked off in a fight as well. I mean, how does it feel?
Even at Runefest, was a huge fan, my guy. Huge fan.
Nice. Well played, mate. Well played.
Thank you. Gotta switch up those rhythms a little bit, Link.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But, it has to be done on the tick, otherwise it's fucking pointless.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There you go, mate.
You got me.
Oh!
What do you hit a zero?
Ask me
so
to switch it up, and I'll give you it, mate. I'll give you it. I gotta put the. I can't wait for the comment section to shout at me for not having my auto-equip bolts on.
Yeah, guys, please roast him, like please. See, I'm not the only one, man. I'm not the only one. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I feel like your range is actually much stronger, which is why I'm camping the ranged prayer much more. Like right now, guys, I know he's meleeing me, but I feel like, now I could be wrong, but of course you have to make split-second decisions. His melee off prayer is probably less strong than his range on prayer.
Don't think so, kids.
I don't know if I'm right, but
I
this
can hit
keeps them from
17s.
going off a range. I know I'm saying my plan out loud, but you know, I like the B's and G's to know, you know?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, he's not hitting with that thing, guys. Even with protect from range on. He is not sitting. Ooh, 67 range. I did say I'd get that during this fight. I was so close to getting it.
GZ, man.
This fight. Although he's... okay.
When are these recoils going to be out?
Dude, yeah, dude, I've been clicking it the entire fight so far, and they're not even... I'm not checking it now, but it's not out yet. Okay.
Eat.
Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
You love it, Kins.
I don't.
It is a big zero fest in here.
Yeah.
And we both hit.
It's usually how it works, by not making sense.
Bang. Okay.
Yep, the moment I'm out of prayer, he fucking hits a 19. Are you out? A prayer?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
I had what's it called? Thingy.
Oh, the
skin
whole
on
time?
Time, yeah. So it's now your fight. It's in your favor, mate. Tell you that.
I have to give credit to range pots, which look, I know where your XP's going, bro.
Oh!
Oh shit. Eat. He's out. Just eat up. Eat up. Eat up. Eat up. No risky. No risky. Come on, not one. Don't taunt me. Yes.
How much food?
2.
Yeah, I was expecting it. I was expecting it. Woo!
Oh, man. Dude, I feel like the only reason why I won that is because the grubby chest getting lucky. I've been getting so lucky on superstores, prayer potions, and...
Yeah. But, you know, in a range-on-range fight, I wasn't expected to win when I don't have a range pot, so, you know.
Yeah,
It's the way it goes. But Magic loses that, and my melee loses it. It's the only way to go. Alright, B's and G's. Again, not too upset. You know, he's got range pots, he got super defenses, he got super restores, he got everything he wanted there. Absolutely everything he wanted. You know, I was smacking with that Dragon Longsword for so long, and I know that wasn't worth it, but I was just trying to get him to put his melee defense up, because there was no way that I was going to win a fight where we were both just ranging each other. So I'm not too bothered. We got 50k XP coming our way, which will take us very, very close to be able to get the grubby keys. I might do the boost. I might just go and get the 57 thieving, just actually get the level. But we've got 6 grubby keys now to use as well, so I'm really not too bothered. By next episode, hopefully ranging pots, hopefully a dragon scimitar, and maybe some more super defenses as well. So yeah, as I say, not too bothered. Also, we did have a little truce. We're going to allow unlimited runite bolts. Just because we don't want to keep going to lava dragons. We find it personally very boring, and we don't think it's great for the series either. You know, you guys don't want to just see us going to lava dragons all the time to get runite bolts. So we've agreed we are allowed infinite runite bolts, so we can have as many as we want. We can put 1 million on the account if we wanted, and yeah, just constantly go to the GE whenever we want to just top up on runite bolts. That's just a quality of life thing to make the series better and just make it a bit easier on us as well. So runite bolts aren't an issue anymore for either of us, which is nice. I know a few Team Rivals are going to be like, oh, because Link's got a rune crossbow now, it's the same. The same will happen when Rargh gets the prayer level for prayer pots. We are going to allow unlimited prayer pots as well. So, for those of you who think it's me doing it, no. We're just coming up with this now to just make it a bit easier for us in the future. So Rargh will get unlimited prayer pots, so will I, once he can make them as well. So, the plan. Oh, and also, I have more bolts than Kins does right now. So, you know, if anything, you know, I'm in a better spot, but that's it. We're gonna generate. I feel like this isn't the part to talk about things like this, but let's generate, see where we're going. And that's gonna be 252. Okay.
Really close fight, guys. Really close fight. I think gear above all else will really reign supreme in the upcoming episodes. Of course, stats as well. But there's never really big stat changes unless there's an XP reward to combat. Of course, that's not always the case, but it's usually the case. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is I don't really know what I want unlocked right now. I think the best thing I can get for right now is a nice, easy access to Barrows, like a path that goes and leads to Canifis to Varrock. Only because I think that's the next big upgrades for both me and Link to get. And of course, we're approaching that 70 defense, but it won't help us next episode, that's for sure. But we can always be ready. Let's generate. 326. Let's see. Let's type in 326. Where is that? Where is the... Dude, this is... We had 323 before!
Right, 252. Ooh. Bit of a dead chunk. I do have the dig site, so it is connecting already, but it is a bit of a dead chunk, that, isn't it? It's like Rag and Bone Man. I guess it gives me potential to start pushing over towards Canifis and stuff, but... I guess it's better than if it had been 1-up. That's what we'll take. That's what we'll take. There's stuff to build on. There's stuff to build on.
No, it's 322? No, it was 323. I swear, wow, that is amazing. Oh, speaking of a path, it's not gonna like complete it completely, but we can go into like Canifis, because of course we have to walk through here and down to Barrows when we start doing Barrows. I have a few of these squares unlocked. I think this one's unlocked, this one, and this one. This one maybe, I forgot. Of course we have the map, but... Oh, yes! Okay, wow, I feel like I called that. It's right next to the other one like 2 episodes ago, too.
There we go, Kins. We got our chunks.
Yep, we're ready for next episode, man. After we get that XP reward, of course.
I just, while I was doing it, I also explained about the Runite Bolts thing.
Okay.
And I also told them that when you get prayer pots unlocked, we'll be doing the same thing for prayer pots. So I don't really know why I did it solo after I started doing it. I was like, should have done this now. But
did you mention that we're both like stockpiling Renards to the point where it wouldn't even make a difference? Okay, awesome.
Exactly. I mean, we got so many that right now we're so level on bolts and Raynars and everything that it just seems like the time to do it. Obviously, we're waiting for Kins to get his Herblore up, but then we will be doing
Sorry for being sluggish. Damn.
So yeah, just the quality of life stuff. So yeah, guys, check it out.
Which means more exciting content. Less
Exactly.
druids we have to kill. Well, you'll still see druid killing from me until I get 38. But you know what I mean.
So yeah, guys, find out what happens in the next episode on Rargh's channel on Tuesday. We'll catch you there.
Bye.
Bye.